Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight one. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2.
And there comes the separation now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big knee. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Big kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Right hand upstairs.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Poirier. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Nice punch land over the top.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Dustin Poirier. Oh, man, I'm just so glad that front kick didn't hit me. Kind of felt like it did.
right in the sternum. Your opponent come forward, drive the ball of your foot into your opponent's sternum in hopes to really affect the breathing.
Over, under now in the clinch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Poirier gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big kick lands.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. Just missing on the high kick there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice leg kick lands. Can't take many of those, better check.
One minute now, says the round 2 clock. Nice punch there by McGregor. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime your chest is chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
20 seconds to go round 2. Bleeding over the left eye now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's in something.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this. Wow! Whoa! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies.